Hello friends and family, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to be sharing this recipe with you. But before we go into this recipe or into this video, I want to find out how everyone is doing. I am trusting that we are all doing well by God's grace. So if you're all doing well by God's grace, let's get into this video, okay? So this shito is shito that I made under 30 minutes. I tell you, it's no joke. I won't lie to you. Why would I? It's no joke, and it is exciting. It's delicious, and I want to share this with you. So come with me. So first of all, we'll start by washing our ingredients. Is it everything we're going to be washing? Yes, we wash everything, but I'm going to show you how I wash my ginger. I'm not going to peel my ginger. I'm just going to cut off the dead cells and all imperfections, all those that look like it's dirty. Those are the only ones that I will cut off, and then I'll give you a little scrub, and then it is ready to go. I'm not going to peel it at all. So yeah, I scrub it with wire. Yeah, wire. In Ghana, we call it a wire. It's what we used to scrub the saucepan that is saying under. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to clean it and then I'm going to cut it. I washed my onions and other things, but I didn't show that. I just wanted to show you how I deal with the ginger when I'm not peeling them. Okay, so this shito we're going to be making is reverse shito making, right? So we are going to reverse the process. Okay, so when we're making shito, we blend everything and then we add it to oil. We fry it until there's nothing to fry and the color becomes dark. Yeah, that's how we make shito in Ghana. Okay, but here we are going to do the opposite. We are going to fry all the ingredients and then we'll make our shito. We'll fry it a little bit, just so the prepping, the cutting and everything took me literally about 10 minutes to do. Okay, but cooking or making the shito without the prepping takes less than 30 minutes. So let's add everything together and we will say 40 minutes. So shito under 40 minutes. Yeah, okay, but the cooking is under 30 minutes. So shito under 30 minutes. Take whichever you want, 30 or 40. I like the 30. Excluded. Prepping. Okay. So what you're doing is you cut your ingredients. So basically everything that is fresh, that is not dry. So your onion, your ginger, your garlic, you cut them. Okay. I was going to use fresh shrimps, so I don't need to cut them because it's already little. So I'll fry that as well. So anything that is fresh, that has moisture in it, we're going to fry it. I hope you get what I mean. I fried my chili as well, but I wanted to get flavor into the oil so I could scoop some to make my fried rice. So I used that to make my corned beef fried rice. Okay, so here are my ingredients, my shito spices. Okay, make sure as much as possible you have dry ingredients. If you don't have any dry ingredients, make sure you fry them. So we're going to be frying them. So I'll list all my ingredients that I use, all the ingredients I use. I'm going to list all of it. So here I'm adding a surowesa, a femwesa, and all that to it because I'll add all of it. And here are my shrimps. I have much more, but I showed just this one. Okay, so in my wok or frying pan or saucepan, whatever you use, you add some oil. I use sunflower oil, okay, and I'm frying my onions. When I was in boarding house, I learned a little trick. I made my shito throughout my days in boarding house. I was in the boarding house in the primary school, JSS and secondary school. Literally, my whole life I was in the boarding house, and I made the mashito myself. So one trick that I use, if I want my shito to be a lot, I use a lot of onions. So here I brought it here. Okay, so you fry your onions. Okay, so instead of blending and frying, we are frying and blending. You find out that by the time you finish, look at what you see, golden color, nice and golden. Okay, do not be tempted to fry it or to burn it or to fry it until it's dark. Let it fry until it's golden brown, like you see. Otherwise, your shito will be bitter. We don't want any bitter shito here. Okay, so here I added my rosemary and then my garlic. So you have to keep watch when you are frying these things, because things like the garlic, they fry very quickly. By the time you realize it's fried, you don't want anything to be burnt. We just try and take out the moisture. That's all we're trying to do. Okay, so yeah, you fry everything and you put all of it in your blender. If you want it smooth, you can use your blender, but I wanted it rough. I wanted it coarse, so I used my food processor. This food processor doesn't blend anything smooth, I tell you. So here goes in my ginger, and as you can see in the left corner, top corner there, I am doing something. I'm just removing the rosemary leaves from the stem. Okay, so here's where I added my chili. So I wanted the chili flavor to go into the oil. I wanted to infuse all those things in the oil. So all that are fried, yeah, once this is fried, you realize that the oil is very fragrant, very nice. So I scooped some for making my fried rice. Okay, so to know that your ginger is ready, you have to hear it. Okay, it has to be crispy. You have to hear that it's crispy, because ginger is quite firm. It's not as light as the other ones, so it takes a bit of time to fry. But then this is the oil that I told you I will scoop. So I scoop some before adding the shrimps, because I'm fish should be our fried rice. Fish and answer. Anyway, so as that is frying, we'll start because fish or the shrimp, which is some sort of fish, it took longer, because especially the second batch, the smaller ones, it took longer. So whilst this was frying, I went ahead to start blending my fried ingredients. So I put everything together and I blended it. So you realize that some point when it's finished blending, you realize that it looks like shit already. It's just that it's not tasty because it hasn't got any seasoning, any spices in it. So it looks like shit already once you blend it. So you can, if you want, you can just add all your spices to it, fry all of it together, and then blend all of it, and your shito is ready. Like literally, like that. So you can even reduce the time to 15 minutes. Wow, it's a challenge. Say, I'm okay. Are you up for it? Shito in 15 minutes. So yeah, so after blending for a while, I'm going to add my shrimps to it. Okay, so we're going to be, if you using dry shrimps, don't bother about this. I didn't have dry shrimps, so I just using shrimps for my shit. I didn't have all those dry things. But if you have your dry herrings, your dry fish powder, your dry shrimp powder, you can just you don't need to do anything with it. So it means that even your time is even going to be lesser. You're going to have less time in cooking your shito, because you're not going to fry anything else. You feel me? I hope you do. Or you bab. Okay, so I'm putting all my ingredients in my machine. What is this machine called? I forgot to. My grinder. I know. And I'm going to grind it to be very smooth. If you have already ground one, no problem. Scoop some and put it together. So that is it. All my spices blended nicely. And once I finished blending my shito or my all the ingredients, I wasn't really happy with the texture. I thought the texture was too rough. So I wanted to smoothen it a bit. Not too smooth, but like this I wasn't happy with. It's not what I was going for. So I just chugged it in a measuring cup, and I used my hand blender to blaze it a bit. Okay, this is when your brain starts going faster than your lip, or your lip goes faster than your brain. One of these things was happening, so I said it wrong. Anyway, forget. Forget me always. Always ignore me. So yeah, I blended it a bit and just to smoothen it up a little bit, but it wasn't so smooth. Okay. So yeah. So once that is done, the first thing that goes into your oil. So the same oil we fried everything in. You're not changing it. You put in your tomato puree. Bear in mind, tomato puree is not as wet as normal tomatoes. It's dried. It's kind of dry. So you add that and your chili powder. Okay. Here I use Shushan chili. This is India, not India. Chinese chili. It's called Shuchuan. Hey, Shu something. I don't know. Yeah, that chili is amazing. That chili, as soon as you add oil to it, is ready to be eaten, I tell you. So that's what I use, and I'm adding my spices to it, and you just stir. So you start with all those before our concoction, our things that we've blended, our ingredients. I was going to say our materials. Hey, already. Our ingredients goes in last. Okay, so you fry all this your shito in it, and this is where you add your dry powder, your fish powder, if you have it. So bearing in mind all those ones, they are already cooked, they are ready to go. Okay. I mean the ginger and the garlic, they are ready to go. So you don't need to bother about bringing it in early. So I added some salt to taste and keep stirring. You keep stirring because otherwise your tin tomatoes, your tomato puree, your tomato paste can burn at the bottom. You see how it looks like? It already looks like shit. How long do you think this is going to stay on fire? Literally 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Some, it is just a tops 10 minutes. Maybe tops 15 minutes. Tops a number. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. It is ready. And look at that. It's amazing. And one of the concerns I had was, will this store for longer? Would it keep for longer? I left some in a saucepan, right? The saucepan, you see the saucepan soon. It's been on my counter for 2 weeks and it's still like, as you see it here now. Yes, that's in this saucepan, not in a bottle, in this saucepan on the counter. And it stores forever. Delicious. Amazing. I hope you like this video. I hope you did like it. Please like it, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay? And thank you all for supporting me as always. I'm really grateful to you all. And thank you for watching my Shito under 30 minutes video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.